Hey guys, welcome back to Electrical Car Repair Live. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video to any of you having a Chevy Silverado this generation here from year 2014 to year 2019. If you have a problem where a mirror does not work, one on the left or the right side, stay with us. We'll explain what causes a side mirror not to work. It could be easy fix. We'll talk about that. We'll explain where you can buy cheap parts, tools, fuses, relays, the good price, quick shipping, that way you do not waste money and time. Why it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays. All that will be covered absolutely free for your convenience. Make sure to stay until the end. Before we start, let us tell you a little bit about us, guys. Every single car we get here at the garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. We take them completely apart. We show you how to fix engines, transmissions, engine codes, engine lights, fuses, all that stuff, guys. Why we do all that? Because our mission in the shop is to save you guys as much money as we can. All we need in return, please subscribe to the channel, like the video. That way we can keep providing these videos absolutely free. Now, guys, we have more than 14,000 free repair videos on our YouTube channels that can save you thousands of dollars in future repairs. So please check them out, and they can save you quite a bit of money now or in the future. So if a mirror doesn't work, what we need to check, the first thing you want to check is the fuse for the mirrors, guys, where it's located. Now, there could be a few possibilities. There is very limited information. We'll talk about that. But if you have one of these trucks, you have, guys, many hidden fuse boxes that most people don't know about. We recommend to check out the video on our YouTube channel about fuse box location on Chevy Silverado. What you guys need to do specifically now is open the driver door, and here on the side of the dash you have that cover. You can remove it, pull it. Behind it you're going to find a fuse box with a layout like this one for 2014 through 16 model, and layout like that for 2017 through 19 model. Before we continue, let's explain quickly why it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays. It is, guys, very important to test fuses and relays. On those fuses you cannot clearly see if they're burnt or not, especially you can see in the J-case fuses as well. And if you guys assume, okay, let's say you remove a fuse, you look at it and you assume, guys, that it's actually a good fuse, but it's actually a bad fuse. Sometimes you cannot clearly see that. What can easily happen, guys, at that point, you can put the bad fuse in and you start replacing parts and tools that you don't need to, so you lose your time, you lose your money to fix a problem that doesn't exist, when all we had to do is test the fuse and replace it. We'll put a link to a special video that will teach you how to test fuses, how to check relays very easily as well, guys. So check it out, it will be in the description of the video below. Now, guys, quick thing, if you need to buy fuses, relays, parts, tools at a good price, quick shipping, that way you do not waste money and time, guys, we're going to put the links in the description of the video below for your convenience. Please check it out, that way you do not waste money and time. If a mirror doesn't work, the main fuse, guys, here for the mirror switch will be just one fuse. Please make sure to stay until the end. We want to share one good advice with you, that way you do not end up being stuck in the middle of nowhere like it happened to us. The fuse that we need to check is known as fuse number 8. You wonder where it's located? It's that fuse right here. Now, if you have 2000, excuse me now, let me open again. If you guys, okay, have 2014 through 2016, it will be again the same fuse. Fuse number 8 right here. Also, you will need to check your door module fuses. Sometimes it could be part of it. We have the video on our channel about door module fuse location on Chevy Silverado. Next, mirror switch, guys. The mirror switch is the thing that often goes bad. We see that quite often. Sometimes people spill drinks, sometimes they will have the vehicle professionally cleaned, detailed, they will get wet, or with the steamer sometimes they'll get them wet, they'll quit working. So a bad mirror switch will usually cause that. Another thing, it could be a bad mirror itself. And something that we see quite often, if somebody worked on the door, like let's say they removed door panel to replace speaker, window regulator, window motor, window, anything like that, they either didn't plug the wire in, or they plugged it but they didn't press it where like it's supposed to. It didn't lock in place, and as a result you hit a bump or something, it came loose. We've seen that happen too, but most of the times check the fuse, switch and a mirror itself. That's the most common things that we see at the garage. Now guys, you have all kind of different fuses and relays in that Chevy Silverado. You have different fuses, relays that could be really hard to find, especially if you're in the middle of nowhere. And one time we needed a replacement one, we couldn't get one, we were stuck in the middle of nowhere because of that. So what we do now, we always get some spare fuses, relays, keep them in the glove box for a peace of mind, guys. That way you do not get stuck in the middle of nowhere like it happened to us, guys. Hopefully the video will be helpful. Thank you guys for watching and see you next time.